Hello and welcome back to another Ever After High video. I'm Carly and today we are taking a look at Raven Queen. This is everything you get in the box. You of course get Raven Queen, but you also get a silver stand which has silver on the base, on the actual stem itself, and on the little clip, which is kind of surprising. Honestly, I've found with these Ever After High dolls, looking at their stand is always a surprise because you never know what you're going to get. You also get a matching silver hairbrush, which is just the typical key design, which is super adorable. And you also get this adorable clutch. I absolutely love this thing. It looks like an Alexander McQueen inspired clutch because you have this hardware on it. It just looks really edgy with all these spikes. And on the top you have a little raven skull with some gems and some wings. I love this clutch. It is so super cool. And of course you also get a bookmark diary. Her personal charms here are a big purple feather and a rhinestone heart. So let's go ahead and take a look in here, and like always feel free to pause and read at any time. So like with all the other Ever After High diaries, this one has a whole bunch of cute little doodles, and I love the effects that they put on the paper to make it look aged. So this is Raven's diary, and you know who Raven is. She is the rebel that decided that she didn't want to follow her destiny, and I seriously side with her. Who would want to grow up to be absolutely hated by everyone? So let's go ahead and flip it on over to the other side and take a look at that shoe. That is such a cute shoe. That looks exactly like a Jeffrey Campbell spiked Lita. I love it. Anyway, let's get away from the shoes and talk about everything else. So here we have a little bit of interaction with her friends and everything, just how things are working out for her in her personal life and at school. And honestly, it looks like she has her plate totally full. And now it's time to move along to my favorite subject, which is hair and makeup. I actually really love Raven's hair, even though it has that kind of frizziness that all the Ever After High girls have. I love this deep kind of violet color. I love the black. I love the fact that she has a widow's peak. I think that's absolutely marvelous. She also kind of has a half up, half down hairdo with some ponytails here, and it just looks really beautiful. As for her makeup, she's definitely sticking with that kind of purple vampy theme. You can tell that she has some kind of pinky purple right there in the crease along the lower lash line, and then a white on the lid. She also has this beautiful plum lip with a few dots on the center. Moving right along to accessories, she does come with her silver headband, which you see in the show. She doesn't come with earrings, which I find to be really interesting, but she does have this awesome antique silver collar, and this thing has like scales, details, feathers, and this big purple gem you see in the center. And she also has an antique silver belt, which is really cool. I love the fine detailing on this. It's absolutely beautiful. And it also has a raven skull right there on the end of the chain like you saw on her clutch. And she has one last one, which is her stacked silver bracelet, which has a whole bunch of different ones in there, which is really beautiful. And then you have another purple pendant like you see here on her collar. Raven's outfit is a bit interesting because you'd think that this is a dress when in fact it's actually two separates. I love this shirt though. It is a tank top that has a v-neck, and I love all of these beautiful like sparkly scales on it. You have different colors in there. It's just absolutely wonderful. As for the skirt, we have the top layer being the satiny material that has a light pink to kind of a dark purple ombre, and along the edge you have all this beautiful lace that's printed onto it. Underneath that you have two other layers. This first one is a kind of lavender mesh, and then underneath that is more of a purple mesh. And for her stockings, she has these black netted ones, and for shoes, they are really cool. You have some scales right there on the back of the heel, you have all these awesome feathers everywhere, and of course chains with some toe cutouts. These are super amazing shoes. Alright, and that wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like my video on Raven Queen, make sure to let me know down in the comments below with a like or even by subscribing. Now you can watch another one of my Ever After High videos, or you can watch one of my friends' videos. Our pictures are always in the corner like these 4 examples.